Roi Roi Binale is emotions, not only for me, for Zubeen Garg himself. I started my dancing career when I was only 3 years old.
Just 3 years old.
Yeah. Where are you from? So Dada said that I'm from Assam, India. He said that cinema shooting arambho hoy nai nohoy. Nickname is Crying Kid.
Crying kid.
Crying Kid. Don't get emotional. It's just an acting. And I am acting that character. I'm not a machine. So Gorimabu said that, Goldie, please come out of the water right now.
So we have Siddharth Sharma, Shekhar Jyoti Goswami, Amrit Prabha Mahanta. So these three were in the film. Entire team collectively decided to delete the scenes. Big of a deal for the team, or did it change the flow of the film in any way? I think you have come across Siddharth Sharma also during the set sometimes. How was his behavior towards Zubeen Garg?
I really find him rude and different kind of attitude he carries with him. Murmon du sukut akhahai akal khore.
One question you wish I had asked you, but I did not. Your perfect move.
Perfect, yeah. He is always a god for me and millions and billions of fans over the world.
She began her journey as a child artist, singing, dancing, dreaming, never knowing that one day she'd share the screen with the man that almost every Assamese grew up listening to. Today, as Roi Roi Binale, the dream film of the legendary Zubeen Garg, readies for October 31 release, she carries with herself a legacy that's much bigger than the movie itself. The first day shows are already sold out, and for some, the emotions are still raw. Joining me today is the lead female actor of the film Roi Roi Binale, Mousumi Alifa, an actor, a singer, and a dancer who shared both the frame and a bond with Zubeen Garg that went far beyond cinema. Mousumi, first, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you so much.
It's a very emotional time for all of us here in Assam. And the countdown to the Roi Roi Binale movie has already begun.
Yeah.
So how are you really feeling? How are you really doing?
Trying to be good at this very sensitive situation right now. So it was a very, very big dream project for the legend Zubeen Garg, Zubeen Garg himself. So, but the dreamer himself is not with us today. So really, it's really very heartbreaking today. And we have to overcome that. And he had a dream that, and when we were doing the shoot of Roi Roi Binale, he even said that you all will see the people will get, crazy for this movie. People will come out and watch my movie Roi Roi Binale. It's going to be very nice. And we can see today that people are going crazy for the movie. So each and every words, each and every sentence he used to say, those are like a reality. So where he was with me or with us, we used to call him as God, and he is always a God for me and millions and billions of fans over the world. So he is blessing wherever he is today, and he's listening to us, he is watching to us. That's the thing, yeah.
So before we go ahead talking about the film,
Yeah.
I want to talk a little bit about you. So before the film, before Roi Roi Binale, before the fame, you began as a dancer, a singer, a child artist.
Yeah.
So what was the moment that when little Mousumi thought that, yes, I want to be in front of the camera? What did that little Mousumi dream of?
I really didn't dream like that I will be doing a great movie that with Zubeen Garg. What is going to be the reality today? I was just following my passion. I used to, and I love to do dance, I love to sing, I love to act. And my parents has really supported me through this journey. And I'm really very lucky to have them as my parents, my family members. So I started my dancing career when I was only 3 years old.
Just 3 years old?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back there. You know, at 3, we are toddlers.
Yes.
Some of us can hardly speak or even walk well.
Yeah.
And since then you have been singing and dancing.
Yeah, I started dancing. 3
okay.
years of age. So I started with the dance competitions, and fortunately I, used to win first and second prizes wherever I used to go. so the prizes are kept nicely. And definitely my parents has a big hand upon me, and they have done a lot with me, and they have seen how much I love dancing. After that I started doing acting, and slowly I became, you know, interested to singing. Then I'm a very, you know, huge fan of Zubeen Da from my childhood, even my family. So I was in my 8 or 9 standard, and as an audience I went to watch one of his shows in Kamakha, Guwahati.
Kamakha, okay, when you were in class 8 or 9?
8, yeah, 9, that much. Then I went there, I came across Zubeen Da, and we connected through that time. And I said that, he asked my name, what's your name? I said that my name is Moushumi Alifa Dada. And he said, okay, Mo.
Oh, he was, okay. Since then he has been that kind of person, like,
Yeah.
I'll call you Mo.
Yeah, he gave my name Mo. He used to call me with that name till his last breath, and I will keep that name as special, and always it will be special for me. After that, I only had a big dream to sing a song with him, just only one song.
Just one song was your dream?
Yeah. So slowly we connected. Then after that, he saw a song that you singed with him. That's the name of the song is Lahori.
So before meeting him, you had already sung a song?
No. After meeting.
After meeting. So when was this?
It was about 2019, I guess.
Okay, so class 8, 9, you met him first.
Yeah.
And over the years, there was no other connection?
No.
Then directly in 2019,
yeah,
he connected with you?
Yeah, I had a dream to sing with him.
Yeah.
So he sang the song, and I also sang. Then when the video came out, he just watched it, and he told me that, Mo, you really sing well and you really act well. So you will have to act with me in my music video.
Music video?
Yeah. He said those things with his own mind and own, you know, heart. It felt like a blessing for me. And the video was Monore Koina, which was shoot on 2021. After that, I was dreaming, because I never thought that I will be acting with the legend himself, and he said by himself all these things. My only one dream was to sing a song with him. That was fulfilled. Then when he said by himself that you will be doing an acting, definitely he saw such kind of talent or eligibility within me. So that's feel really blessed, and I'm really very lucky. After that, Monore Koina, after doing Monore Koina in 2021, the Monore Koina schedule was for 14 to 15 days.
14 to 15 days.
So during those days, he told to my mom that I will give a surprise to your daughter. She will
How did he say it? Because he had this charisma of talking.
Yeah, I will let you explain the scenario. Actually, I was giving a dance sequence in front of the camera. Zubeen Da, my mom, and other cast and crew members were sitting behind the camera. Okay? And I was practicing the dance during that time. I was totally devoted to that character, whichever I was doing in the Monore Koina. So Dada was watching me, and my mom and all the other cast and crew members were watching me. So Dada said to my mom, she was sitting, as she's my guardian, she used to go with me in all the shoots and all. So Dada said that there's a surprise for your daughter. Don't say to her, she will have to work with me in my film.
That time also did not mention which film it was.
He didn't mention to my mom.
Okay.
So it was surprised. It was totally a surprise. I didn't knew that he told this to my mom. So during the last day of the shoot of Monore Koina, which took place in Panikhaiti, there is a particular scene. He was sitting in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
and I have to
remember
rush towards him, and I have to sit in the ground. I rushed towards him. I sat in the ground. Cut was told, and he told that, Mo, you have to work with me in my dream project, Roi Roi Binale, opposite to me. So I was stunned, and I was amazed that the God himself told such things to me. It's definitely a blessing, and really he thought that I'm eligible for that particular character, and I saw a spark in his eyes that how much love and how much big dream was for him a Roi Roi Binale movie was. So it's really felt something, I can't explain through words.
I understand.
Yeah.
So it actually happened, the 2007, it was conceptualized in 2007.
2021 he told me about
the idea of Roi Roi
Yes,
Binale came
yes.
to him in 2007.
Yes.
And so it's finally coming alive on screen on October 31, 2025.
Yeah.
So do you think, I have seen that people want to make it a blockbuster.
Yeah.
They have written all over social media that this movie will be a blockbuster. So do you think people, it's their way, people's way of celebrating him?
Yes, we can say that it's very hard, it's very tough to say that he's physically no more with us. It's very, heartbreaking. But his words, his works, whatever he gave to us, those things will always remain in our heart and mind. It can't be, vanished, or it can't be erased by anyone.
Not.
It will always remain with us. And I already said that he had some kind of divine power. He really was a special child of God, and he himself was a God. So God can't be, gone far from us. He will always remain between us. So that's what I have to say. The love of the people, all for Zubeen Garg.
Yes.
It can be seen today. It can be felt by each and everyone.
They're loving you as well as Mo.
That's a very great thing, because Dada gave me a blessings, and people are giving me love now. And what to say, though I'm very excited, but somewhere that, sorrow is always with me, and it will remain through the lifetime. But I will try to do the blessings he gave me. I will try to keep that in my life.
So the shoot of Roi Roi Binale took place this year from January to April, like 4 months.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first day on the set? Your first day on the set?
It was started on January 2025. I was really very nervous, though I, acted earlier. But definitely, he is a legend. So everyone will be nervous. So I was also nervous. But he was like, Mo, you can do it. You have done so much things. So he was a person who gives you energy,
Very energetic person.
through his words, and he support you. And he told me that I believe that you can do your best. So you just do it.
So what was your first scene like? Don't tell me what the story was, of course.
Definitely. The first scene was other cast members, definitely,
Okay.
but he was watching. But I was nervous at that time. But when the scene was completed, he said that you did great.
Oh,
So that is.
so the transformation of Zubeen Garg, we know that Zubeen Garg was a perfectionist.
Yes.
He did not just put on weight for this film, because I remember he mentioned that I'm putting on weight for a film that's coming next year. He also wore lenses that had just 5% visibility. I've seen you mentioning it.
Yes.
And although he could have opted for those dark glasses, and he also even brought an Italian opera singer, Gioconda Bacchelli, and it's the first for any Assamese film,
Yes.
if I'm not wrong. So what do you think made him go like that far for this film?
So he already mentioned his, interviews. I think all the people have come across those interviews when he was alive between us. He already mentioned in his interview. It's one of the most challenging characters that Zubeen Garg has done in Roi Roi Binale. He himself mentioned those things, and even in the shoot, before the shoot, he used to mention it. It's not like within 4 months he was into the character. It was not like that. From many years before, he was into the character. He went inside the character. So there was other easy process or easy ways he can apply for the character he has portrayed as Raul, being a blind artist. But when the other members of Roi Roi Binale said, like Gorima Bo and Rajesh Bhuya sir, our director sir, say that you can use an easy way by just wearing a black goggles or something like that. So Zubeen Garg said that no, I can't do that. I want the real feelings, how a real blind person will feel. I want to experience that thing, and I want to showcase that thing to the audience. Then only I can give my 100% to the people, how they actually feel. So I don't want to use this easy way. So that's why we can see in the trailer and in the song itself that the lens he wore, it only has 5% visibility. 5% visibility means you can say that he was almost unable to see anything.
Yeah, just
So-
feel presence.
Yeah, he wore those lengths for 8 to 12, hours. Even the Roi Roi Binale members used to say him that, Dada, you can open your lens now. He used to say that, no, I can't open it right now, because if I get out of the character, it will be tough for me to get inside the character again. So I will keep it wearing. and he gave more than 100% for this character.
So he became Raul for months.
He became Raul for a month, and he used to explain us, he used to console us that don't get emotional, because I was really very emotional when I saw for the first time he wore that lens, because it's very heartbreaking, you know, the way he wore that lens. We have never seen Zubeen wearing those lens. For the very first time we saw that he was wearing those lens, and he consoled us, he made us understood that don't get emotional, it's just an acting, and I am acting that character, so don't worry, okay? So he make us understood, and though I was emotional, I was ready for the character, and we did.
How did you prepare for your character, Mo? Because you just mentioned that seeing him wearing those lenses, you felt emotional, and that was off screen.
Yeah.
On screen, you had scenes with him while he was wearing the lens.
Yes.
So how did you prepare for your role? How difficult what it was, or what advice you got from him?
Actually, Dada said me that you're a very introvert kind of person. I know you more. Okay, he used to tell me. And after Mo, he kept my, nickname as Crying Kid.
Crying Kid?
Crying Kid.
Would you cry off screen, on screen,
No,
everywhere?
I'm actually very sensitive kind of person, and he used to know that. So, till his last breath, he have never raised his voice towards me. We know that whenever he find any wrong or any,
he was
any kind
straightforward.
of, he used to scold it in front, or he used to say it straightforward. It is good or bad, whatever. But till the day he was, living his life, he never raised his voice towards me. He loved me as a small kid only. He pampered me like that. So my character was totally opposite to my real life. Okay, so he said that it will be a bit bold kind of character, and I have the surety that you can definitely do it. So that's what made me energetic, that boost me, and I did it. And for the last time, I think it was on 17th of September, he texted me and he said that I saw the edit of the movie. You're looking like a gem in my movie, and I'm really very satisfied the way you have portrayed the character of Mo in the movie Roi Roi Binale. So that gave me, a energetic feeling, and I'm really very blessed that God himself has, complimented me. So it's a blessing, definitely.
So it was really lovely listening to what you just said. And I also heard that there was a scene that was shot in Sri Lanka, where a big tide came and he fell off, or he hurt himself, and he was bleeding, and it was a scene with you.
Yes.
Yeah. And what was going through your mind? It seems like even everybody wanted the scene to stop, but he went on with it.
Yes, we were really very tensed.
What can you just describe the...
So he was sitting in a rock. So the tides came, it was a huge wave. So, and he slept.
He slept?
Yeah, slept away. And he got hurt here in his legs, all were bleeding. We said to him, we asked Dada that, Dada, can we stop right now, because you are really very hurt and you are bleeding right now. And the sunset is about to be. But the scene has to be done right on that way, otherwise we have to wait for the next day, very next day. But Dada said that, I'm not hurt, I'm alright, I will take the medicine, whatever you are telling me, don't worry about me, let's finish the scene right now. So all those sacrifice, being hurt, but you can't feel it just because you have to give the 100%. It's so inspiring, and we learn that whatever the situation is, we have to move on, and we have to give the best to the public, to the people, because people loved him and he loved the people. He only gave love towards his life, in his life, to all the people around him. So this is something very, very huge.
So what was going through your mind? Did you want him to stop acting
Yes,
that time?
we said, all the team members, we said to him, Dada, can we please stop? Because you are hurt right now, please take medicines and all. But Dada was like consoling everyone. No, he was hurt himself, and he was making us understand that no, I'm not hurt, I can do it. Let's finish it. So yeah, that
So
was
perhaps that day you learned the lesson of an artist, that the show must go on.
Must go on, yeah.
No matter what.
Show must go on.
When I think of him, I remember him from last year. I met him in November last year, and it's almost a year. I was very nervous because to the world, he is still the Zubeen Garg.
Yes.
To his wife, he may be her friend, and to his friends he's somebody else, but to everybody else, he's the Zubeen Garg after all. So I started my question with, and it was my fault, I started with, "Sir, as a musician," he looked at me. I thought, now I'm gone. He was like, "Am I a musician?" You know, he has this accent, that Americanized accent.
Yeah, he really had
and
a
then he
beautiful
laughed.
accent.
He laughed, and then he made me feel really comfortable. He said, "Yeah, you go on with your question." Then I asked him properly. So he had this charisma in him.
Yes, yes.
He was very
the
different.
aura is really very
different. The aura was
different,
different. He made others feel comfortable around him.
Yes.
And so there was some incident, it seems, in Sri Lanka when people came and asked him where he was from. Can you just describe it?
Yes, I think I was telling you all those experiences in the back camera. Again, I'm going to tell the people have to know it, whatever had happened with him. So we were shooting in the Sri Lanka. The Sri Lanka schedule was for 14-15 days. So we left there. The dramas were also done there and the songs of the movie. So there were different kinds of foreigners in Sri Lanka, like from different continents, countries, from America, Europe, different Japan, Korea. So many of the foreigners came to Jubinda, and they were looking at him. They were like questioning to themselves, and they asked him that, "Where are you from? Where are you from?" So the other said that, "I'm from Assam, India." So how proudly he used to say that he is from Assam, India. So that can be seen, but the people were like, "No, you are from India. You don't look Indian. You look from outside. You look from somewhere else. You don't have that features. You look from somewhere else." So we all know that the personality he carries, the features he carries, it's something really very extraordinary. So that's what we can understand. Yeah.
He was indeed proud of Assam, and of course of himself as well. And we are proud of the person that he is. I will not say was. The person that Zubeenda is. So again, that time only I asked him a question that how would you promote Assam to the rest of the world? And he proudly said that whenever I meet people, I tell that Assam is known for 3 things. Even you can tell me what those three things are. Tea, rhino, and Zubeen Garg. I laughed again that time, but now I realize that he wasn't wrong. Because now that I think about the sea of people that we witnessed, not just one day, 5 days, that was extraordinary. We have never seen something like that ever. Not just in Assam, I have not seen on TV also, in other parts of the country or the world. So he had built that connection with people. Even animals loved him so much. So that's that was our Zubeenda.
Unimaginable.
Unimaginable, truly. And now coming to the part, and it's a very sad thing. It's a moment that's quite hard to forget. When he said that people have made me a machine, it's really heartbreaking. Because when we watched it, and he said that people have made me a machine, it almost felt like a quiet cry beneath all the laughter and energy that he generally displayed. Do you think that those around him sometimes forgot that he was a human too? That he was being pushed a little too much? Did you ever notice something as such?
During the shoot of Roi Roi Binale, he was continuously busy with the shoot, day and night. In whatever way he can give us time, he was giving, as the team members, expected him to give the time. So he was giving that, and along with that, he also, kept on doing concerts, shows. Means he never said no. He always tried to connect with the people. So somewhere I felt that he, gave all the love, all the things he can give to the people. That's it.
So did he ever mention that the term machine in front of you, or did you overhear?
Yeah, once it happened once. He was watching the Bihu list, means Bihu show list during that time, and he just said in front of everyone, Siddharth Sharma was also there, so that I'm not a machine. How can I do 2 shows at a different place? As you can see that I'm doing the shoot of Roi Roi Binale. So that's the very first time I heard that he, said that I'm not a machine. So that was really very heartbreaking for me.
And yet he went on with the shows.
Yeah, he went on.
It was actually the responsibility of the manager to,
Manager itself,
manager is supposed to not just manage the person's schedule, it's supposed to manage the person as a whole,
Everything, yeah.
everything, starting from shows to health.
Exactly.
And that's where I think the person may have failed,
Yeah,
because from what we have
Definitely.
observed lately.
Definitely, yeah.
Now coming to the set, you have mentioned a couple of times that he was a very fun-loving person.
Yes.
And now coming to Garima Bo, I don't know why am I addressing Zubeen Da and Garima Bo, although I've met each of them just once. There's some kind of humanly connection to these people that I feel, even although I have met them just once. But so when I met her recently, I waited in the parking lot, and I saw there were 50-60 people waiting for her. Okay, so she came down at after an hour or so, and she was quite unwell. She came down and she greeted everyone, and I noticed that there was a melancholic smile on her face, and yet she was consoling everyone, while it should have been the other way around.
Yeah.
People should be consoling her,
Yes.
but there were women who were hugging her and crying, and she was like, "Don't worry, everything will be fine. We will get justice for you, Zubeen Da." So you may have met her on the set, and she was there, I think, throughout
Yes.
because she was equally involved in the project, like Zubeen Garg. So can you describe the bond between Zubeen Da and Garima Bo, how it was?
So Garima Bo is very lovely. She's a very sweet person, and she is the costume designer of our movie Roi Roi Binale.
Okay.
And she's one of the producers of
Yes.
our movie. So when we say about Garima Bo, a figure comes instantly in our mind that she is a tigress.
Tigress.
Yes, the tiger, that is the Zubeen Da, and she's the tigress of that tiger. And she's really very brave and very strong. We have to salute her, the way she is consoling herself and the other peoples around her in this sensitive, situation, in this tough situation. So I just pray that wherever Zubeen Da is watching her, give her all the strength. Yeah.
But I still want to know, like, do you recall any incident? Because they were really funny also.
They are very
Like,
lovely. They are very lovely with each other.
Did they pull each other's legs?
They have celebrated anniversary during our shoot, cake cutting and all, danced, loved, so many stories all together. Those are the loves.
She treated him like a child.
Like a child, yeah.
And it was very easy, it seems, to change his
way of thinking.
Way of
sometimes,
thinking.
yeah. She took really very good care of Zubeen Da, like a child only.
Since there was sea in Sri Lanka, he liked swimming there as well. Did he go swimming there?
Yeah, he swam there in Sri Lanka.
Swam there?
Yeah.
Okay. So
And-
how did the crew take care of him? Because since he loved swimming, he loved water.
He loved water. He loved water.
And
So he was swimming. It was, I think, afternoon time, and we were about to give a shot of Hopun Hopun, the song Hopun Hopun.
Yeah.
So Garima Bo said that, "Goldie, please come out of the water right now. We have to give the scene, or for the song Hopun Hopun." So Zubeen Da understood during that time, and he came out of the water, and we shoot during that time. So how much caring and how much she can make him understand through her words, through her care. That is something beyond, you can't imagine it. The love, that is something different.
it's very easy to divert his attention.
Definitely.
And anything, now that I even think of that 19th September, I think a lot could have been done, and
Yeah.
it was just, people just let it be. They ignored, they neglected, and it's just something that cannot be turned. Yet we can only hope for the truth to be revealed.
But it is one of the toughest thing that we have to, it's like so unfair, but still we are trying to accept the reality.
Before going to Arunachal, you told Zubeen Da that you catch cold easily.
Yeah.
And so you were a little afraid about going there and having a shoot in Sela Pass. So what did he tell you and what happened there?
Before going to Arunachal Pradesh, I told that Dada, I just catch cold easily and sometimes I get tonsillitis. Okay. And if during the shoot I get all those things, it will be very difficult for me to do the shooting. So I just taught him to tell him as my father figure, as my guide, as my mentor. And he said that, no worries, I'm with you and all the team members are with you. So you will have nothing to worry about. So yeah, he was right. I didn't caught anything, cold or tonsillitis, nothing. I was safely and very healthily, I returned to my home. And we were doing a shoot in the Sala Pass that was minus some degree Celsius, I don't remember how much it was. So during that day, at the very morning of the shoot, he catch my hand like this. We catch these children now, that if they go somewhere else on the other way, or
the way you hold the children,
they may fall. In that way, Dada catch my hand, not for 1 second, not for a moment, he left my hand. He just, the way he catched my hand, he just hold in that way only.
He did not, he made sure that mood does not
get
catch hold that.
But he was shivering, you know, he was shivering in the cold himself. And we took good care of him, the whole team members. And they also took care of me. But Dada, the way he hold my hand, he just left my hand at the end of the shoot on that day. And that's something I can't forget. It will go with me, with my lifetime, you know, till my death.
He was like, you were his responsibility then, and he was a father figure, making sure that his little Mo, because to him you were still that little Mo, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
And he made sure you were fine.
Yes.
And now coming to the movie again, so there were 3 characters, and 3 characters, the real life people, are now behind bars. So we have Siddharth Sharma, Shekhar Jyoti Goswami and Amrit Prabha Mahanta. So these 3 were in the film as well. There were certain scenes in the film.
Yes.
And recently Rajesh Bhuyasa, the director, he has made sure, or the team, entire team collectively decided to delete the scenes. So was that big of a deal for the team, be it creatively or emotionally, or did it change the flow of the film in any way?
For us, for the whole team, the dreamer himself was Zubeen. And physically he is not with us. If he would have been present, he would give it, different kind of suggestion, advice, how to take the promotion of the movie, or how to take forward everything. So for us, big deal is Zubeen. His dream is our big deal. So if the audience don't want those particular people to be in the movie, so definitely we will be doing that. Because for Zubeen, the people was everything, right? So if people don't want, definitely we'll have to do it.
So there was did not really affect the film?
No, not at all.
That's actually very good news.
Yes.
And I'm just waiting for 31st October.
Yeah.
And but again, I'm really sorry because I'm taking you back and forth, and I'll take you back to September 19th. So is there any question or anger that has been on your mind since that day, about that day?
There are lots and lots of questions, not only in my head, but I think each and everyone, millions and millions of fans in the world. So what happened really on that day? Why he is not with us today? So there are a lot of questions. We need the answers, and the investigations are going on. And I pray and I wish that the investigations must be done in a good way, without any doubts. It shall have to be done, and we need the answers. And Zubeen must get justice.
We all basically want to know what exactly happened.
Yes.
Because to date, we do not know what happened. We do not know.
It's a big question.
We got everything we got in installments.
Yes.
Right. So I think you have come across Siddharth Sharma also during the set sometimes, although you did not interact with him directly.
Yeah.
But how was his behavior towards Zubeen or anybody else on the set?
He was the manager of Zubeen, as we all know. And I am the actor of the movie, Roi Roi Binale. So definitely I got him in a professional way. I didn't have to did any kind of interaction to him, or I need to ask to him something. But I really find him rude, and different kind of attitude he carries with him. Sometimes we can look at the people and we can find it out, right? How they are behaving with the other people. So I think through that particular thing or scenarios or circumstances, I have come to know that he was a rude and different attitude he had.
So that's actually somebody who has seen him up close will understand.
Yeah.
Because for us, we did not even know he was until
Yes.
this happened, this incident happened.
Mm-hmm.
So you were also studying law, you completed your LLB recently.
Yeah, recently I completed this July.
My goodness, you actually wear a lot of hats. Music, singing, dancing and law, and that's a very difficult department, to be very honest.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, would you like to tell me a little bit about why did you pursue law? You were also English honors student, you said? Yeah, so English
I did my English
law.
honors from Handy Girls College. Then I opted for the law from Guwahati University. So when I was doing my law, so the shooting were also being scheduled on those days. So the other was really very careful, and my exams were also going on.
Okay.
Semester exams during that time. So he used to say the team members that just check her if she have exam today or very the next day. Don't give her the day for her shoot, okay? Just take care of her. So he was so much concerned, so much caring. I think through words I can't explain it. And what pursued me to do law, I think I'm really very interested to learn the rules and regulations that keeps our country in such a way. I think that's for that particular reason only I studied law.
So does that part of you, the law student in you, ever feel restless about that happened? Do you feel like going to the field and carrying out your own investigation or giving him justice?
I am a very newly passed law student, as I have already said that I have passed law just in this July. But yeah, being a law student, I question myself why the situations have took place. What are the answers? Why I'm not getting the answers right now in a good way? And we know that our Indian law takes time, but I'm sure that justice will be served.
Earlier you mentioned that he told you that you can act, you can sing, you can dance, so you do all three. And in millennial terms, we call such people triple threat. So you are a triple threat plus a full package of a performer. And even Zubeen lived that way. He did not restrict himself to just one art form. So when you think of that line now that he told you that you do all three and you never leave, okay, do everything. So what does it mean to you? Does it feel like a responsibility to keep doing all three, like he always wanted you to do?
So he gave me a piece of advice that, Mo, though you are doing, acting in my movie, you sing really very well. You have a good vocal and you dance so well. He really complimented my dance very nicely and the way you act. Just don't be stuck in one particular thing. Try to do all this. Like for example, you see me today. I'm doing each and everything. So if you get any talent, try to utilize it. Okay? So that piece of advice I will carry with me in my whole life. That is my responsibility and that is also my blessings from him. So I think that is my duty. This is my duty. I have to maintain it. I will try to be.
We all would love you to maintain everything because we have heard you sing, we have seen you perform, act, dance, and you do whatever you do, it's actually lovely. And I believe, because since Zubeen told you and you believe him, right?
Yes.
So you have to believe your fans as well. They loved you in the trailer that has been released, or the music video, the film, the sequence in the film that has been released. We loved you in those, and
Thank
you really played your part
Thank
well.
you, thank you.
And so when was the last time you met him?
Last time in person I met him during the premiere of the movie Bhaimonda.
Bhaimonda.
Yeah.
So
So it was, I think, I don't exactly remember the date.
it's okay.
Maybe it was April or May month, during that month. So after that, he used to call me and he used to text me. So in phone only we used to exchange our, how we are doing. And he used to tell me that Mo, I'm going to be doing these songs now. All the editings are being done. So for the very last time, I remember that it was 17th of September.
17th of September.
Yeah, he called me and he said me that for the final time, for means I have seen editing of the movie, and you really did well, and you're looking very nice in my movie. So he said me that, and I was really very happy to get a compliment from the God himself, from the legend himself, and I was very much relaxed, and I was worried that will it be loved by Zubeen himself or not, because he has trusted me so much for that character. I did my best as I can do, and people are waiting to watch that movie, and I hope that people will also love it. So after that, he said that I will be leaving for Singapore. Few days, I think 2 or 1 days. Yeah. Then I said that okay Dada, take care, please come soon. Then he said that yeah, I will come on 21st of September, and after returning I will be doing my dubbing for Roi Roi Binale and the other background musics for that movie. So how much excited he was, how much dedicated towards his work, his dream project Roi Roi Binale, I was able to see that. So as he kept his word, unexpected something happened which wouldn't have happened on 19th of September. As he kept his word, he returned on 21st of September. That is so heartbreaking. He kept his word till his last.
He did keep his word.
Yeah.
So, Mo, I'll address you as Mo now. And so in the film, did you sing any song in the film?
No, I haven't sung that song. He just told me, just for now, you just focused in the acting. I don't want to divert your mind, okay? You are good. Just keep on doing everything. But for me, you are the Mo of Roi Roi Binale. You don't worry about anything else right now. Just
yes,
be in
because
the
he's not a
character.
singer in the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, he made sure that you play your character as the character.
Yeah.
But as we know, you sing really well. And if you're comfortable, which is your favorite song from the movie?
Each and every song in the movie.
Of course, they are all like your babies. You cannot choose your favorite.
No.
Yet, if you're comfortable, and if I asked you to sing any song from the movie, my personal favorite right now, it's of course Mormon. It's especially the part when you come in and you have a like short, you don't sing throughout. There's just one part where you sing.
Okay.
The character sings. Will you be comfortable singing that or any other song?
Okay, I will try to sing.
Okay.
But Mormon du sukut অসহায় অকল হৰে মোৰ স্পৰ্শ মোৰ আকাশ আছে একেথৰে মোৰ মন মোৰ বুকুত লিখে কে আখৰে মোৰ মন মোৰ ছবি আকে কে হাতৰে মোৰ মন দুচকুত অসহায় অকলশৰে মোৰ স্পৰ্শ মোৰ আকাশ আছে একেথৰে Thank you.
Lovely. He wasn't wrong, when he said that there's something in you and he saw something in you, why he wanted you to be Mo as Mo in Roi Roi Binale.
I try to sing his song, but every time I try to sing, I get nervous and I get goosebumps, But
Do you know the song Roi Roi Binale? Because that's my favorite song of Zubeen Da.
I know, but Zubeen himself said that it is one of the darkest songs that he has, composed. And he himself, sometimes afraid to perform that song.
Okay.
So I won't dare to sing that
Of course,
song.
we understand completely.
Yeah.
But we loved Mormon that you just sang for us.
Thank you.
And you didn't. Even you are one of those people who does not say no. Is it?
Yeah, for me to say no is something very different. I can't actually. I can't.
Even Zubeen Da could not
Zubeen
say no to people.
Yes.
He tried to make sure that everybody was happy around him.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that's quite similar with him, I
Yes,
feel.
we can learn from him that how much simple, real and straight he was, straightforward. And the way he, connected with everyone as he can. So I just try to be, because I idolize him as my idol. Yeah.
So do you think most people understood his importance after he was gone?
Yeah, I think so. But what can we do? He is in our heart, and he will always remain in our heart and mind. Yeah.
Okay, so Mo, before I let you go, we have been quite emotional, nostalgic, and my only aim was I will not make Mo cry. And see that you are not, and I'm really happy about it. And I want to end it on a very lighter note with a quick rapid fire.
Okay, I will
Just
try
10 questions.
I will try.
Don't think much, whatever comes to your mind, you can answer. So, I'll begin. One word to describe Roi Roi Binale.
Dream.
If you were to write a book on Zubeen Garg, what would you name it?
King.
King. Excellent. One thing about him you wish you had: his energy, his confidence, his madness, or something else?
Everything, I think.
Everything.
Everything.
You want to be that sponge, you know? Sponge basically
Definitely
tries to take in all the good things.
There cannot be, the next second Zubinda.
There cannot be,
Never
of
can
course.
be. But if at least I get 2% of anything of him, his kindness, his madness, that will be enough for me. Anything.
We all want that actually. He was such a carefree person every time that I think about him.
But the time he gave me during the Roi Roi Binale, the dream project, I'm a part of his dream project, that is enough for me. That is enough for me. I don't wish anything.
That's like a gift he gave to you and he
Yes.
gave to the world.
Yes.
Next question. A talent you have that has nothing to do with acting or singing or dancing. A useless talent. Or anything that we don't know about.
A talent.
It could be cartwheels, headstand. What?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I need to find it out. What's that?
That other talent that's hidden somewhere.
I really don't know. I really don't know.
If Zubinda were here today, like right here, right now in this office, what would he tease you about?
He should have told me crying kid, maybe.
Crying kid again.
Yeah. Maybe something else. I don't know, but this is something unfair. He should have come, with us here
Yeah,
today
yeah.
and explaining what were his experienced, how he felt about Roi Roi Binale. Something different.
It would be like him introducing you to the world, because
Yes,
it's your
yes,
debut on the big screen. So, but it's all right. You are here and you are giving us a lot of information about the movie,
Yes,
what he felt.
Because when he was between us, with us, he used to say those things that I am, telling today,
Yeah.
and I am trying to convey those messages, his words. So that is what I can do for
You're
Dada.
doing it brilliantly, Mo. So, if you met your 5-year-old self, what would you tell her?
Whom? Myself?
Yourself.
Just nothing. I think the way I am is perfect.
Like, you would tell yourself, you're perfect, Mo.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Love that.
Don't stop yourself. Just go on and on.
People are now fans of Moushumi Alifa, but what or who is Moushumi a fan of? It could be anything or anyone.
I am the fan girl of Zubinda. Always.
Always Zubinda
Always.
fan. One question you wish I had asked you, but I did not.
There is nothing. You asked me everything.
I did?
Yeah.
Or are you tricking me as an introvert?
No, I'm not.
Okay, that's actually good. If you had to choose one, okay? Either performing on stage or acting on camera. Performing on stage would be singing, or acting on camera. What would you choose?
This is very different. This is very difficult.
But if you had to choose one.
It will depend on my mind, what my mind says to. If I feel like that, I will convey my message through, performing in the stage. That will be good for me. And if I think that it will be good if I, express my emotions by acting in front of the camera, that will be good.
Sometimes you'll be performing on the stage, sometimes
Yeah,
you'll be.
I can't choose one.
I also watched one of your reels during your music video shoot with Zubinda. It was behind the scene where he was just sitting and you were still really young that time. You're still young.
Yeah.
And you created a reel with him. And as someone who is not from the generation, Zubinda, he was still equally involved. Hey, ki kori ase? And it was very cute to watch actually.
Actually, I'm laughing today, smiling today by remembering those memories he gave me and to all the people. And we have to keep him alive through all these memories in our life. And you were telling about that reel. That reel was made in the year 2021 when we were doing Monore Koina.
Yeah, Monore Koina.
Wrong Tumi Huane in that song, right? So we were doing that. So when when Dada said that you will have to work with me in my dream project Roi Roi Binale, I was so excited. I was like, what shall I do now? What shall I do now? So I told my mom, please give me your phone. I want to make a reel on this song. Then I made that reel. And behind the camera, he said that cinema shooting arambho huai nai nohoy, and you started you started to act in a cinema from now onwards. Means he said that the shooting of the cinema has not been started yet, and you started the shooting of the cinema from right now onwards. You're practicing. That's a great thing. So he told that.
So you have like good memories with him as well, that
memories.
you can remember him always.
I will always remember him.
So if you had to complete this sentence, okay? When I watch myself on screen, I feel dash.
I feel powerful.
Powerful. That's a powerful word. So I think I'll have my last question now. It's over. So the national release, it's a proud moment because I think if Roi Roi Binale is the first ever Assamese musical.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's releasing in nearly 30 cities across India.
Yeah.
So that's really first for any Assamese film. So when you think of the audiences watching it, like in places like Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Gangtok, Shillong, what does that mean to you personally? Because it's your big screen debut as well.
This is my first movie. Yeah. This is the love to Zubinda that people are giving, and this is the power of Zubeen Garg. I just feel that, and somehow I'm also a part of the movie, and I have, shared the screen with the legend himself. So I really feel good, and it will always remain with me in my whole life.
What is it that you would like to tell the audience who are going for the film on 31st of October?
So it's not only a movie, it's an emotion. First of all, Roi Roi Binale is emotions, not only for me, for Zubinda himself. He used to say that, he used to dream of that movie in a very big way. And today, people on 31st of October, people will watch his dream on the screen. It's a very big thing, but the dreamer himself is not with us. Not with us, we can't say it because God doesn't go anywhere. He is with us and He is watching us. That's it. And I also would like to say to the people that people supports me and gives me love, and if they see me doing any kind of mistakes in my character, to point it out and give me the spirit to do it better. That's what I'm going to say.
So watching Roi Roi Binale, you will see Zubinda's dream come alive, but also Moshme she'll find her own light in it. You'll find her there. So it's a film full of music, emotion and heart. And I hope everyone watching this film finds a piece of Assam in it, a piece of Zubinda in it.
Yes, absolutely.